Hey, y'all, welcome back to the channel. Brian the Divine Healer here with you live. That's right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever the time is for you. You're here. Appreciate that. Thank you. So, I'm Brian the Divine Healer. You are a new person to my channel. Hit the like button, subscribe, become part of the Divine family. Speaking of the Divine family, thank you. Those are my little subscribers. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. Let's get into your reading. Okay. So, Libra Scorpio Cusps. Your birthday is October 19th to 25th. You, my friends, are part of the cusp of drama. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Just don't bring drama here. Just kidding. Anyways, here we go. Let's get into it. Shuffle these up here. Let me fix this real quick. All right. So, how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Like I said. So let me get into shuffling these cards for you, and we'll get into your reading. Right. So you got a couple minutes to grab your coffee, grab your breakfast, whatever you got going on before I get into the reading. So hope you all having a good weekend so far. You know what I mean? It's the end of the weekend, it's Sunday, right? It's kind of crappy out, a little rainy, whatever. We manage, right? It's good for the plants. So a couple more shuffles, and I'll lay two cards down for the duality of yourself. That's your yin, your yang. I think you know that already. If you don't, well, stick around and you'll find out. Okay, so we shuffle it one more time, and then we'll get into pulling these cards. All right, that feels good. Leave you there, leave you there. Sip my coffee. Cheers. Check out what I got at the yard sale yesterday. Ooh, isn't that so pretty? Right. Yeah, I love crystals because they're energy, right? Vibration, right? They hold energy, they store energy, information, all that good stuff, right? So let's keep going. Here comes your first card of your energy now, right? It's in the present moment, nothing in the past for the future, though things like that might come out. It's for now. So there's your first card. This is your energy now. Eight of Swords. Looks like you're trapped in your mind a little bit. Self-imposed mental prison. Right. So there's things that you're dealing with in your mind that are really keeping you stuck. Okay. And what those things are yet, I don't know. We're going to find out. So let's get the other card and let's dissect this for you all. Okay. So here's your next card. Well, now, isn't that interesting? The Ace of Swords. Okay. It could mean two things. One, it's the truth for sure. So you might be having an issue with seeing the truth, dealing with the truth, knowing the truth. Or it could be that you're having a hard time trying to get a new perspective, brand new perspective on things. Okay. So we're going to get into your first card and we're going to get this energy and figure this out. Okay. So there's those. A lot of mind power going on here. Well, there's a message coming in, or there's a message that has come in, or that will come in that is reflecting of this truth. And that's what you're having a hard time seeing, or, understanding. Okay. So you got the Eight of Wands. Swiftly. Something's being told to you, and it has to do with some kind of truth. Okay. Let's keep going. Well, it's coming from a King of Pentacles. So somebody that's very stable, grounded, abundant. Look at, they got a lot of things going on for them. A lot of green in this card. Okay. So that is obviously earth energy, right? So it could be an earth sign that brings this into you, right? This message of some kind of truth, right? That you weren't really prepared in your mind for. Okay. So let's keep going. But whatever they're telling you is very passionate, okay? It's very intense, okay? And it's very intense, right? Hermit. So what they're telling you is that they have done some self-reflecting. They have gone in and found their inner light, inner light. They have analyzed things to really see things differently, in a sense, okay? Part of healing, okay? So this is what this King of Pentacles is bringing to you in this message, is that in some kind of way they had gone within and analyzed themselves to see something. And so now here with the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Swords, yeah, you were stuck in your head about wanting to know the truth, right? You wanted to know the truth, but you're stuck in your head because you weren't getting the truth. And so now here comes this person, who is this earth energy person, earth sign person, that brings this message into you about them basically fixing themselves, right? In some kind of form or fashion. They've come to the light. They understand things now because they went within and secluded themselves to really see something within themselves, right? Okay, and so this is part of some of that truth for you. Oh, earth sign again, right? Well, really Taurus, but I don't try not to call signs, but there you go. So what they have understood about themselves is that they have found some kind of spirituality, right? They have raised their vibrations, right? They have ascended in a higher level of what they were, right? And so this is what you're not really knowing about them until they start telling you, okay? So let's keep on. Or it could be that they want to make something official, right? Because that is official. That's like authority, you know. And let's just get the next card here and figure what that is. But I really feel it's that they have raised their vibrations, and this is what they're telling you. So you get two cards, bottom to top, tops to bottom. Bam, High Priestess. Okay, so this person had obviously gone within to analyze themselves, right? And to bring you this message about how they have, you know, raised their vibrations, and they are trusting their intuition. They have trusted their intuition to know that they're doing this to bring this to you. Okay, bring this, see, bringing it to you. I just can't, people, right? They're bringing you this news, right? They want to present an offer to you. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Even though it's small, right? It's a start, right? They're not coming in full-fledged, all in, right? They're just kind of here. This is what I want to offer you, right? And they're offering you now the truth, which you were stuck in your head about because you didn't know the truth. You didn't know their truth. And whoever this person is for you, it could be a friend, it could be a boss, it could be, you know, somebody romantic. But they definitely come in and tell you that, hey, they basically got their shit together, okay? They pulled themselves together to raise their vibrations on a higher level, and they were trusting their intuition that they could bring this this offer, this news to you, right? Because with the Ace of Swords, it's not only the truth, but it's trust, right? Isn't that interesting? So what they're telling you is that they're telling you that not only did they raise their vibrations here and ascend themselves in a higher level of energy, right? Their intuition is to bring you this offer of stability, right? To let you know that it's something that they wish for. It's something that they hope for, right? The Seven of Wands, I mean, the Seven of Swords could be the definition of the tarot would be trying to get away with something, you know, lying, cheating, stealing, all that kind of stuff. But really here, the definition is wish and hope, right? And so here, what they're hoping to do is hopefully that you'll accept their offer, right? So it could be like a little peace offering, you know what I mean? Or it could be they want to start building some kind of stability with you, okay? Because this is what they wish and hope for. Interesting. Very interesting. It's kind of coming out quick, but we're just going to lay all these cards down like I do, and pile them all in. Okay. So as you come into the chat, hit the like button. Appreciate it. If you're brand new to the channel, subscribe, become part of the Divine family, and let's keep going. Okay. So here we go. So now you have the Four of Cups. It's like this person's been sad. This person was not content in their emotions with leaving this not to come bringing the truth to you. Yeah. They've been sad. They've been kind of in the shadows, obviously going within hermit mode to figure themselves out. But when they present this message, they're trusting their intuition to hope that you would accept their offer, right? And accepting their offer, part of that conversation is that they're not content where they are. They're very sad and kind of like, I wouldn't say depressed. I just feel like it's more of they miss you. Okay, this is kind of what I'm feeling. It's like they miss you. So this is why they're coming in on a higher vibration to bring you this truth, because you were stuck in your head about wanting to know the truth. And so finally here it comes, right? It's right on the table for you. Because they've been a little trickery. They've been a little manipulating, right? They have been a little bit deceiving, right? In that process. And this is kind of why they're sad, right? This is the reflection that they were doing inward with the hermit. And so when they bring this message to you, it just kind of all comes out and lays it right on your plate. And this is why your logic is stuck, right? You're not understanding the truth, right? Talk about coming out of nowhere, huh? Yeah. So it's like a full confession. They're confessing that they have still feelings for you. There's a hope and a wish that you would accept their offer when they present this message of how they have basically grown up and changed the way that they used to be. And that in that process, they're really sad that they kind of brought this, manipulation and trickery to you, causing you to be in your Eight of Swords, in your head, stuck. Wow. If that's not good, then I don't know what is. There you go, because they've overcome some things, right? So this is big. This is like they're hogging the reading. They really are, because this is none of your energy up except for up here. And you wanted that clarity and that truth. This is why you're kind of stuck in your head, and they come and present it to you, right? And so they're wounded, right? They are wounded. They do miss you. They are sad. You know what I mean? But they're coming in with this offer because they're trusting their intuition that you accept it. They hope that you accept this with that. Because even though they were giving you this manipulation, they have put it all behind them, right? See all that, the wands, those are basically your burdens, the things that they've gone through and overcome. And now they're a little more stable, right? They've achieved some kind of stability deep within, right? Deep within the soul, because they went in and used the hermit, right? Hermit mode. It's just like self-reflection, right? So you get away from people, you seclude yourself, and now you can see yourself a lot clearer, right? Okay, and this is exactly what they did, and this is all that they're putting on your plate. Wow. Look at that. Yeah. So they want to explore emotionally with you, right? They want to join forces. They want to collaborate. They want to take their cup of love and your cup of love and put them together. And this is what they hope and they wish. And so they're using their intuition to see if you will take this offer. right? So it definitely seems like it's a past person for you, right? And yeah, they want to combine and join forces emotionally. So it looks like they want to change. They're hoping that you change the way that you feel. Okay, they hope that you change the way that you feel about them. Hopefully, giving you a little more clarity on this truth, and they're laying the whole truth out there for you. So looks like you have a decision to make. Okay. I told you it's a past person. I mean, you heard me say that, right? Please, people, hit the like button, subscribe. Appreciate that. So yeah, it's definitely a past person. They want to rekindle what was in the past. They want to restart something that was in the past. And they're trusting their intuition. Hopefully you accept their apology and their sadness and understand that they have put the manipulation and trickery behind them. Okay. Wow. So yeah, there you go. They're feeling really nostalgic about you because it is a past person that is bringing this to you, my friend. See, Page of Cups. I mean, Page of Pentacles. There's your offer, and there's a Six of Cups. So from a past person, right? So this past person is definitely offering you their cup of love, but also more truth. I told you. This is a past person that is your flame, right? This is your divine person. This is your twin flame. This is your soulmate. This has nothing to do with balancing your duality because it's not you. You're just waiting for the truth, right? You're waiting for the truth so then you can unstick yourself in your head. Yeah. And so they come in and they say they want to rekindle this and they want to get that flame going again. Yeah. Major Arcana right there, my friends. You better hit the like button and drink your coffee on this one. It's getting heavy. Right. Okay, I just keep checking on my dog. She got sick a couple times. So I had to go clean it up, and she's moving about. I'm just making sure she's all right. So, yeah, there you go. There's your divine power. Let me take these cards. Okay, bottom's the top, top's the bottom. We got 3 to play with. Empress. Wow. Wow. This is heavy. Okay. So this divine counterpart of yours that is from your past embodies this Empress energy. Okay. So I don't really call signs. Y'all know that, but Empress represents Libra / Taurus. Okay. And so we have the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles out here, which I said was an earth sign that also is represented by Taurus. So we could say that it is a Taurus coming in, who is your divine counterpart that wants to bring this message of they have raised their vibrations. They got out of whatever kind of crap they were involved with because they went in to see their own light, and they're trusting their own intuition by bringing you this truth that you would accept their offer because they hope that you can understand their sadness in manipulating you and tricking you, but they've put it behind them to want to now offer their love and explore emotionally with you and relive some shit from the past. And your divine counterpart is that Empress. See, look at that. Get a gander of that. Right? See? Okay. So now that we got that out of the way, let's get these other 2 cards. You ready for this? Are you ready? Take it. Take it. Take it all. Right. So, Ace of Cups. Brand new start in love, right? See? I mean, my cards just tell the story themselves, right? Oh, this even gets better. There you go. So now you have destiny. You have fate. You have the Wheel of Fortune. This, my friends, is slotted to happen. It is slotted to happen because you know what? When Things are being taken away from you, not by your own doing. If it's meant to come back to you, it will, but it won't come back to you until it is fixed. And this is what's happening. Okay, so they're coming back to you to say, let's redo this, let's start this up, let's fire this up, because they feel that it is fate, that this is supposed to take place, because they have a lot of love for you. Even though they tricked you and manipulated you in the past, that's the past. And they're trusting their intuition to hopefully have you understand that that's where it's coming from, and to trust them to know their truth. Because this is what you've been waiting for, is this damn truth. That's why you've been stuck in your head. Amen. Okay. So there you go. The wheel. Change of karmic cycles. That is destiny. That is fate. That is going in your favor, because there's a brand new start coming. Pop. Ace of Cups from your Empress. Or maybe they see you as the Empress. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so they see you as their divine counterpart, as being the Empress. They want to bring you this new cup of love, and it is slotted for destiny and fate. Take that to the bank. Okay, so here we go. Next card. Bam. There you go, 10 of Cups. Complete wish fulfillment. That is your total emotional fulfillment, right? So, wow. This is emotional, right? This person is very emotional. They have some very deep, deep love for you, right? And they know it, and they're just putting it all out there for you, okay? That's pretty lucky, because that stuff don't really happen that often ever. So I think that definitely helps you get out of your head and now understand the truth better. Okay. Understand the truth, because they're presenting their truth, as in, I did lie to you. I did pull the wool over your eyes. I did trick you, but I hope that you can, put this in the past and forgive me about what happened, and start something new and fresh, and rebuild, rekindle this. And they're just bringing that whole big couple up. So they're not holding anything back. They're just bringing it all to you. So now here you go. Now you have a choice. Now you have to decide. There's just a little bit of juggling, right? And the juggling is probably between gaining some more stability. So here that you get the truth and clarity, that's fine. That's part of that juggling. But the other part is now deciding if you're going to take their offer or not. 2 Pentacles. Wow. Yeah. So, Sassy Pants, what are you going to do? Are you going to decide to snuff them out? Are you going to take their offer? Are you going to use your intelligence about it? Or are you going to use your passions about it, right? Because you're feeling very passionate in this moment, because you got that, well, I would say gratification, but really it's rectifying the situation, really. And so that turns you into this kind of Queen of Wands energy, where, you're very beautiful, but you're very spicy in that same moment. So it's like you have a lot of passion for them as well. You do, right? You got the heart's burning desires. Okay. Interesting. Wow. This is a good card. This is family. This is marriage. This is stability. Right? So they are wanting to go all the way. They want to go to the ends of the earth to make you happy in presenting this new offer, by saying, let's, maybe build a family. Let's move in together, right? Let's do this. And this is for real. And that's the truth that you didn't get to have, of why maybe this person was just out of your life. And now they come in, lay it all on the table for you. And not only that, but they put it all on you. Long-term commitment, marriage, family, you name it. It's all there. Okay, so here you go. And it comes with an apology. So they're definitely in their emotions, and they are really presenting this in a very truthful manner where they have nothing to hold back on. They don't. And they're bringing this apology, and they really mean it, because they want to go the whole 9 yards with you, right? Here's your next card. Because you, my friends, are their wish fulfillment. Yes, they realize this. This is all part of this hermit mode. So they have definitely raised their vibrations enough to really bring you the truth about what happened in the past and how they manipulated and kind of lied to you about some things. But now that they have ascended in their vibration, they want to bring you this offer, and they really hope that you take it. They're trusting their intuition about it because they're bringing the truth, but they've put it all behind them in that same sense. So they're letting you know that, hey, they did this, but they're not about it anymore, because they see you for who you are and what they want. And they want the whole bowl of wax. They want everything. Hey, I'm live for sure. Yes, that's right. Come on in. You made it. Thanks. Yeah, I'm doing live the whole zodiac. And so now we're doing this. We're about halfway done. So I got the other ones to do. I'm going to go all day. Well, as much as I can. Thanks for coming in, though, sweetheart. Okay, so there you go. Wish fulfillment. This is what they want from you, right? Past, a lot of emotions. They want to jump in that jacuzzi with you and splash around, but on that sense of long term, right? So they're not in this devilish energy anymore. They're not manipulating everything because, like I said, they put it all behind them. And they have stabilized themselves to really plant some better roots for themselves to get a little better grounded, right? And this is the truth that you've been waiting for, because you're stuck. You've been big time stuck in your head. And you had no idea. And now that you do, you have that choice. You have that choice to make that decision, because they're giving you that apology. And they're just saying, hey, I'm sorry, accept my apology, but let's do this for real, right? Let's make this happen. Let's make it long term. Look at you, hot to trot. What? Look at that wand. I can't with that. Boing. Right. So now this fires you up, right? Now you want to start taking action, right? So you definitely want to pursue this, and you want to keep going because you got the truth. You're welcome. No problem. It's coming up. Like I said, I took the day off yesterday, you know what I mean? Because I really think Saturday is the day of rest, because what's the first day of the calendar of the week? Sunday, right? 7 days more, Saturday, boom. So that's why I didn't see me yesterday, and I'm going to make it up for today. So there you go. Now you're hot to trot. You're going to take it, and I can't with that Page of Wands. Man, if you're not fired up and you're standing in attention ready for this, I don't know what it is, right? So yes, you're now willing to go ahead and accept their apology. You're letting that past go, right? Because they're really coming with the truth. They're bringing it, but also they're bringing stability. They want to have this long-term future with you. They want to make it last, and they weren't in that position last time. So once they put all that trickery and shit behind them, bam, now it's on fire. Delicious. Okay, so there we go. I don't know, that Page of Wands, man, that's a little tricky, but I'm gonna just leave it right there because it can get kind of nasty. There you go. Nasty in a good way, I guess. So there you go. So now it's like you're gonna really take the action and go ahead with this and put in the hard work, and you're gonna work together, right? You're both gonna collaborate evenly, and you're gonna really attain this stability, right? You want to attain the stability with them because this is kind of where you were stuck in your head, like why and all those questions. Look at that. Okay, this is something you've been waiting for. Like I said, you've been waiting for this to happen. This helps you release your mental imprisonment because you got the truth now, right? You got the truth. Now you understand it. And now you two are going to put in the hard work to make it work. And you both are going to explore what is out there for you on the horizons, okay? Right. Collaboration is good, right? Especially when it's truthful. And they're bringing that whole truth about they're sorry and they want to really, really invest for the long term. And I love that because there's not a lot of people like that out there nowadays. They're all just hit it and quit it. You know, they're in this devil energy all the time. They don't want to understand about long term and making things work through the hard and through the good. Yeah. So now you have the Four of Pentacles. So now they're just going to hold on. You're going to hold on. You both are going to really stabilize stability, if that makes any sense, right? Because Fours is about stability. Pentacles also represent stability, right? So you guys are going to hold on to this idea that it is for the long term. It is the truth. You both do have this past kind of, you know, past, we'll say, you know, because this is a past person for sure. And now you hold on to it, right? You're holding on to it. And this is all part of that truth that you weren't really seeing. So congratulations. This is looking really, really good. Okay. So here comes the Seven of Pentacles. Now there's an investment going on, right? So now you guys are going to invest in this stability for each other. You're going to work on this relationship together. You've put the past behind you because now you've accepted their truth. They brought it, they're bringing it, and now it's going to be for the long term. So that's what I'm going to say about that. I'll pull a couple more cards here, and then we'll get to your ending, right? Right. So there you go. Temperance. That's the peace and harmony that you've been seeking. That's the balance that you needed. And that balance that you needed was for them to bring the truth. And they brought the truth, and now there you go. You take that investment, and you're going to run with it. Here you go. Now you finally found your chill spot. Now you're going to relax. Now you're going to take it easy, right? Because now your mind is stable. You got the truth. You understand the truth. You know where they were coming from, and you accepted it, and you're working on them keeping their vibration and raising their elevation to really offer you this truth of let's do it for the long term. Let's go for the long haul, right? Let's do this. And you do. And finally, you get the peace of mind that you've been seeking the truth on to now get you out of your head. Wow. That, my friends, is amazing. So that has been your reading. I really appreciate your comments, my friend. I'll be hitting up your reading here soon. And you know what? Make yourself a fresh cup of coffee because I'll probably be back in about 10 minutes. So that being said, hope you all have a great Sunday. Peace and pray. We'll see you again.